people in front of her saying some certain thing to her. She cannot even get it.
Yeah, I know. And that is why I'm saying she's only streetwise, but she's not intelligent. Because she didn't go to school.
Brain.
That is it.
She
doesn't have any brain. Yeah, you are very correct.
Even if she's doing exam, they brought the whole textbook for her to write.
She will fail. That's it. She will fail.
F9.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
She has the same dead brain like her sister. Because when you see the two of them talking, you know that these two, they're just, the way they behave, it's nothing to write home about. If I'm to be in that Karimo's position, I would have totally withdrawn myself from this case. Because it is a disgrace. You have been disgraced for supporting supporting club. You came to us, you are also disgraced, and you find nowhere to put yourself or to have a support, and you refuse to go. You still come out every day to spit out nonsense. So all this, generation of Mama Jumoke, what's she called? They are unwise. They are so stupid. They don't have sense. They are not intelligent. You came on live and you are disgracing yourself so bad that everybody now look at you that Ọlọ́run mi kí wọ́n ṣírò àwọn ilé báyìí kan ṣírò ẹ̀yà. It's terrible. I have not seen that type of family in my life. And these two now, they become nuisance. They become nuisance in the face of social media. That people cannot even take them for a kobo. Can you imagine? And these two are born from a single mother. So ẹ lè wúrò nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń da ayé láàmú ẹ̀ ń da gbogbo èèyàn láàmú nítorí Mohbad. Kí ló dé tí Karimo ò lè pa ẹnu ẹ̀ mọ́? Ó ti sọ pé ìjà. You fought Wunmi already. You don't like her. You know that she has not done anything good. Why can't you just mute? Why can't you just close your mouth? Why can't you just stay aloof and leave justice for? And that is the same reason I'm asking. I'm sorry to put this. Those people are still alleging Baba, and you think we cannot just justice or the other man, unless we follow him. Why can't they just leave the justice for Mohbad when there are no more support of the man that has asked for justice? Why can't you just leave? You want any come up, Benny?
Mommy Mole.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Mommy Mole.
I'm listening.
I met you saying something earlier that streetwise, see why streetwise. Rara. See why is prick-wise. Not streetwise, ma. Oh, a prick-wise.
Prick.
Ma sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ. Network below Kabilamuleko yẹn mo ti padà dé.
Yes, and amen, you get it. That is it.
Prick-wise. Okay.
If you don't know Polokini, that is where it's outrageous.
Okay, prick-wise. Thank you for correcting me. Prick-wise. Oh no, truth or dare nìyẹn, truth or dare nation. Àwọn ní Babalande. Toro da pé prick-wise.
Who is their godmother, Mommy Mole? Everything is written on the wall.
I'm telling you.
And the godmother.
And that is the more reason, ma. Tí mo fi sọ pé kò sí yàtọ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn eléré yìí Ọlọ́run foríjì mi. Kò sí yàtọ̀ lára Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti àtẹni tó wá tẹ̀bà tí wà lọ́rùn tó lòun ò ní kúrò yìí. Because I cannot imagine kó máa sọ pé o ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ lọ ọ̀nà bí tí bàbá yẹn ń lọ ṣé wọ́n lo lọ́mọ náà anyway. But ṣé wọ́n rí bí wọ́n mọ́ inú justice ni? Ẹni tí ò bá ti lè ṣe ti bàbá, they should quit. It is Baba we are following. Tí bàbá sọ lọ́la, tí bàbá bá dé lọ́la ṣe tó ní mo fẹ́ lọ sin ọmọ òun. I'm not doing any justice again. Ẹjọ́ èèyàn mélòó ló máa jókòó kalẹ̀ ló máa ní dandan. Òun fẹ́ ṣe justice. None of us will be here again. We have to go. Then why are you not following this man? Why are you cursing this man, dragging this man every blessed day? Baba just think that I don't want any justice again. I'm tired. I'm not doing anything again. He feels he should go and bury his son. What else are we waiting for? What else are we waiting for?
They call for you. Let me tell you something in Yoruba. Even in Ijebu, if I'm right, there is a way. If people want to do themselves, they will be saying, as in, their leg can be faster than a car now. Some of them will be like, if Baba is not more interested, they will still be doing justice. In Ijebu, we used to call those kind of people this name. Ijebu will say, Atoare, B-I-B-G. In your for in America, if Baba said today, I'm not doing justice again, I want to bury Mohbad, because if Baba like anybody, to manikoma bury, it is over. Because the justice you are fighting for, if there is no family of the member on ground, if there is no any family of the member of the family that is interested or that is supporting you people, you are on your own. Because if you get to a stage, police will say something, you as in you people will not even be able to defend it. They will ask you, are you a member of the family? You will say no, you are a member of the public. I don't want to talk. Dragging me.
The Olatunji family to be going, so they follow Olatunji family. But what they are telling Baba Mohbad, they want to be the front. Then Baba Mohbad should national cake of property of Mohbad. See, gbogbo wọn yọ fọ́kà náà fi sí lórí.
Àwọn fídíò yẹn o, ẹ ṣe kí n bọ̀ sí. Mẹ́ẹ̀ta.
Orí platform wo ló lọ? On which platform? Ṣé lórí TikTok orí green app?
Orí TikTok.
Ṣé mo lè rí lórí?
Ẹ kàn máa save ẹ ni. Ok, ẹ yà náà ẹni wà.
Kò sí wèrè.
Mo ti wà lórí eléyìí náà.
Ẹ máa lọ check ẹ, máa lọ wò.
Ok.
See, in this justice for Mohbad, it's easy because there is one member of the family that is fighting for justice. If tomorrow, if Baba Mohbad said he's not interested in justice again, you can't see me in justice for Mohbad because I can't be wasting my time and be disturbing myself. Kiloku. It's because CY and Baba and Iya Mohbad and Adura and Kini Egbonwenje Blessing. It's because none of them wants justice. That is why we are still here. That is why it's still this difficult. So if Baba now come up tomorrow and said, I'm not interested in justice again. So some people will keep saying, I want to marry justice.
The first time they are taking from you and they let them win the profit. Now you say Mohbad no scheme and mediation. You said you are confused human being. You are very confused human being. Yes. You are Mohbad is your phone. Where the phone?
Hey, these people, Westo. Everybody flogging Wummy now.
Dream Nation, who is that? Who is that playing?
A friend of mine. My flogging gang. Westo. Listen, Westo, you know what? Westo, is there anywhere we could start protesting again? Like organizing protests like we did before in the very beginning.
Wait, what is the are you proposing a new protest?
Be careful, you are pulling.
Yes.
Who are we channeling the protest to? The government, the court, or what? Or the police?
Government, police, court, everybody does not work.
But police already said that the case is no longer with them. They are done. It's now with the court. It's until the court did not do the needful that we cannot go back to say we are not satisfied. Protesting to go and fight police.
So are we satisfied so far with what police and everybody has done? Are we satisfied?
Of course, no. Sorry. You know my answer will be no. They messed the case up, and they are the reason why the case is messy.
When the global community put pressure with the protests, everybody tried to do something. Then they relented, and then nothing was done. We need new strategy because this is going on 2 years. Mohbad is in that mode. And it's like, where are we? Where are we? Why nurses not at Corona? That's who they are saying kill Mohbad. Nurse and Spending. Spending has been there. Nurse has never been there. Sam Larry or Naira Marley, yes, they freed them, but they have never been there, and they got many invitations. So it's like Wumi has not been. Wumi needs to go back to that inquest. All of them need to go back to that inquest. So, because none of this makes sense. And look with all this interview she's doing and all this different narrative, there is questions this girl needs to answer. And the hard questions, not no foolish questions they've been asking her so far. No, DJ Bami, come, he have to go back to that inquest. Because Wumi says she and DJ Bami was in that room. He have to go back to that inquest. Why are we not calling for the arrest of these people? Why only out of 26 they said suspects, only Spending, Prime Boy, the nurse. These are the only people sat in a prison out of 26. Three? No. No, this is no. If we just sit quietly every day on the internet analyzing, it's good. But we need something else. Something that will make an impact. Autopsy inconclusive. Will you ever hear this rubbish? I hope Baba autopsy. Well, so we need to do more. We need to do more. That's all I'm saying. We need to do more. There is no way Mohbad died in this house with 15 people and not one can say something. Not one? How many people out of that 15 people in the house was arrested? How many? No, it's who that wasn't in the house at that time. Spending, Prime Boy. Nurse who gave injection and was released to go home. And from the nurse gave that injection, he reacted. He died. So why was she let go to go home? What are we saying here? No, this is not. We need to do more than we are doing. Honestly.
Westo.
Titus, I really hope on the 14th we have way more enlightenment, especially with that autopsy result. I hope we have way more, because autopsy is supposed to be to explain time of death, cause of death, everything else. When you're doing an autopsy on a body, it's from head to toe. From head to toe. So like you said, the head wasn't in the pot. Why? Why? You're supposed to analyze that whole body, examine that whole body. Every cut, every scrape, every abrasion. Everything. How are you telling me after 9 days you exhume a body and you cannot tell the cause of death because of tissue breakdown? Are you mad? 30-year-old corpse, you can find the cause of death. Why Mohbad own is like this? And everybody just agree. Wumi never one day stand up to say that is wrong. You have to tell me the cause of death of my husband. She never one day did that. She just say, okay, go bury him. It's time to bury him. Wumi, we will not bury Mohbad. We will not bury him. We have to do that DNA. Now you guys can't trip it because it's tissue sample. The same tissue yesterday couldn't find. How they can find it now to do DNA? Baba will do DNA. You will explain Taya. People focus on all the wrong things. The wrong things. Some of these hoes, do you hear them dragging Wumi? No. Look how much lies shit every day they wanna analyze. To go through Wumi interviews, if you wanna analyze, go through them. Pull out the lies. There's her CTC to corroborate whatever she's saying. Nobody does that. They want to sit down dragging who is thief, who is scam. And then they expect us to do what? Move forward in this justice. Well, so all I'm saying, we need to do more. In the beginning, you spearheaded all these things. And you know me, I'm not afraid to talk. You spearheaded all these things back to back. That is all I'm asking. It's either yes, you can do it, or no, you won't do it. But you did it. So you can do it again. And I don't want to hear no, because I don't like to hear no. Wumi, the public is not interested in you. We are not interested in you. We do not want to kidnap Liam. We do not want to kidnap you. We have no use for you and your baby. You understand? So you can stop with that narrative. We just want what happened to Mohbad. And if that child is really Mohbad own. When the public was asking you to speak, you say you owe us no explanation. So now we owe you zero help. We're not hearing your explanation because we are not helping you. Go to Tolani and the whole of them who destroyed you. Go to Iabojo and all of the rest. Why you coming to us? I thought you had influence. Go use your influence. We are nobodies. That's what you said. We are hungry, just making our coins. You go explain Taya. Westo, we need to do something.
Anyway, I just connected
You can mute my mic.
I just connected my Alama International piece. I don't know if it's audible. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we are hearing you.
Okay, that's fine. You see, we would continue to do our best. Like I said, the cause of justice is all encompassing. Nothing must be, must be removed. Everything must be, everything must be, explored. You understand? So we don't need to consider any distraction or to pay attention to any distraction. For now, we put a mail that police are yet to do the meeting. They have not given us what we demanded. I will continue to request and do our advocacy diligently. For that meeting, I pray that those who are giving our platform to be interviewed will not get, because the more is giving us that interview, the more she's revealing a lot of things. Even all those lights means a lot. And the more she's giving the light, the more we are getting closer. So, thank you. Hello, who is speaking?
Westo, mute me.
Are you the one talking?
No. It's somebody close to me. Mute. You can mute my mic.
I'm hearing the sound of the Yoruba person there. How come?
Yes, so. yes.
Are you saying it's a Yoruba person?
No. We just having lunch.
It's funny. Why are you in Nigeria? You better say the truth.
No, I'm in Dubai, Westo. I'm just having food at the restaurant.
Ah, this is a deep Yoruba language. Anyway, fine. Best of luck to you. I don't want to meet you. I want to hear that voice again.
No. You
You
can
are
mute
in,
me. You can mute
you
me.
are in Nigeria. Don't worry. Let me meet you. Thank you.
Ah,
I'm trying to meet you. It's not meeting. Let me meet
well, so
you.
I don't know what's wrong with your mute button. No. I should
You
be
know what
able
you
to
do?
mute and unmute myself.
Type that, press that your email as if you want to open camera. You are going to see make button that you can make yourself from there. Have you seen
Hey,
that?
God.
Type as if
No,
you
I'm
want
not
to
seeing
open
that. I
camera.
tried it earlier. Yeah, I'm not seeing that.
And making is not making. You can mute yourself.
Hey, God. How do I mute my... Okay, I exit and come.
Okay. I tried to mute her if her mic is not making. All right, what next? Ebobidiem, you're welcome. How is the area? Is area full and calm? What is the situation report? Good day to
I've been
you.
busy.
You're welcome. How is area?
Hey, fine though.
Is area full and calm?
Yes, so it is well.
Okay. You have the
For
microphone.
me, yeah, we can never check. What I'm so concerned about now is all those video evidences. Make sure they are safe. I don't know how you people are going to do it because I raised the suggestion on Vengeance page last week. So and someone was giving suggestion if they can put them in the disc. Because these people are desperate. Understand where I'm going. This case of Tiwa, how she said she cleared her video, and I have a male friend that downloaded that video, but he can't find it again. Please, all those video evidence is very important. I don't know how you people. They should make sure they are safe somewhere. These people are desperate. They are ready to spend anything to clear everything. Please. If there's anything we can do, we should act fast. I don't know why that thing kept coming to my mind. It's because the way this guy is lying is so alarming. Those lies, I like, how can you be lying like this? I don't know. I'm just tired of all those lies giving me headache. Those lies are giving me headache. So we are waiting for Friday. Friday is almost here for the next corona inquest. I believe Justice Shaprigo against his own. She already shooting herself everywhere, live up online. And thank God for the people mixing the videos of before and later. God will continue to bless them. And God will continue to strengthen every one of us in this cause of justice for more. Madam Mishewa, hard work. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn báyìí ó jẹ́ kí mi gentle. I can't stand those lies anymore. Mr. Westo, are you there? Hello?
Hello, I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
with you. Okay.
Gbogbo tẹ́ńsán aláti Friday là ń dúró de torí rọrùn mi ẹ̀wò ti gentle. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ó lágbára. I can't deal. Ó ń fọ́ mi lórí. I don't even want to listen to. Akéwù mi máa sọ pé Mohbad nìkan ló bóun sùn. Oh my God. Ìgbà tí rò mi bá sọ rẹ̀ kí ni kémi wá sọ? Ìwọ Ọlọ́run mo bó bá wà lágbára. As well. Ọmọ yẹn ti wá good gan-an rọ pípa. Holy Mary. Èmi máa jẹ́ Holy Mary nìyẹn tí Wùmí bá ní Mohbad nìkan ló bóun sùn. Wọ́n tó ti ní boyfriend tó ti ṣe kìíní láti 13 years. Ọlọ́run wà lórí ìtẹ́. It is well. Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú.
Wọn ò bẹ́yìn sùn rárá ni. Tí Mohbad bá wá bá Wùmí sùn. Ẹ ò bẹ́yìn sùn rárá bá jìn lẹ́yìn.
Àbí àti Wùmí bá ní Mohbad nìkan ló bóun sùn.
Wùmí kírímínà.
Wọ́n tó wà ní kẹ́mi wá sọ.
Òun náà ní ò bẹ́yìn sùn rárá bá jìn lẹ́yìn.
Kó lọ ṣe DNA náà.
Ọmọ ọdún
ìjáta tó wù mí máa ní
DNA ní
ọkùnrin kan ló bá mi sùn láti jọ ẹ̀. Wọ́n jẹ́ túrọ̀ yẹn rò mo sọ fọ́ọ̀rẹ́ mo ní Wùmí sọ fọ́kùnrin mo ní kí wọ́n ní kẹ́mi wá sọ rẹ̀ ó yẹ gbà mí. It is well. Ọmọ yẹn ń pa pẹpẹ ẹran. Ẹ wọ́n aṣáájú wa. Omi ò ní fi rọ́ dà mí lórí rú. Oyè ní bàbá kọ́rùn ọmọ. Dáwọ́ bó ṣe sọ fún bàbá yẹn kọ́rùn ọmọ. Ọkọ́rùn ọmọ. Ọmọ yẹn dájú. Ìfù.
Omi burú gan.
Báwo ni mo ní èèyàn kọ́rùn ọmọ ẹ̀? Ó tún demonstrate. Bó ṣe ń sọ ọmọ ní
Lílí.
Apààyàn. Owó fídíò ẹ̀
Apààyàn burúkú.
Àmọ́ ní ọmọ yìí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàbá ẹ̀. Ẹni bó ṣe fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀pù ìbùkún aláàánú bàbá náà ẹ bó ṣe fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀pù lédi yẹn náà lánàá.
Ta ló jẹ́ bùkún mà?
Lédi tó wà ní US tó ra mọ́tò fún bàbá ó tún fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀pù yẹn ó fẹ́ implicate ẹ̀.
Òyìnbó yẹn ni.
Ó tún fẹ́ implicate ẹ̀.
What she's trying to say is that it's Naira Marley using that lady to buy nǹkan tó ń jà láti ṣe nìyẹn. Nítorí
pariwo ni
because of
pariwo lánàá ni yẹ ọmọ yẹn máa
Kí ni lọ́mọdé yìí o?
Ọlọ́run ní yẹ ẹ tèkẹ́ Amẹ́ríkà kù ní ìyẹn wà ó yẹ kó defamation.
Kí ló lẹ́bi ṣe òkú Nàìjíríà ní justice? Nàìjíríà tí ò bá yìí. Kí ló lẹ́bi ṣe? Gádí ìgbà ló wà ní máa easy. Easy Nàìjíríà kẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló máa gbà yán Nàìjíríà yẹn.
Omi burú ìka lọ́mọ yẹn.
Fọ́bọ̀tì ọmọ yẹn ló fẹ́ gbà àbọ̀kọ̀ ní rí gbà. Ó máa
Ó
chókè.
tún fẹ́ láláàánú lára bàbá ní bàbá.
Tó máa chókè ń kẹ̀. Kò mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn lè bá dé time tó bá dé. Kò mọ̀ pé everybody máa takú kò mọ̀ rárá wọ́n bá sọ fún because ó sọ́ngbà kan mo rántí sọ pé kò bá jẹ́ 5 years ni ẹ bá yẹ ẹ̀ dákẹ́. Kò mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn èèyàn bíbí good mo gbọ́ tó lọ sọ pé tó bá yẹ ayé ẹ̀ dákẹ́ ẹgbẹ́gbẹ́gbẹ́ tó bá yẹ màmá gbàyẹn ló fi dárúkọ fún màmá Mohbad sọ ṣùgbọ́n màmá Mohbad dákẹ́ ìgbà tó tó táyì kan tó bá bí bàbá dẹ̀ ló ń dákẹ́ yẹn kọ́ṣà dákẹ́ nù ẹgbẹ́ ògbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ògbẹ́ dákẹ́ nù.
Nítorí pé mo máa ń ṣèdè kan pé kò bá jẹ 10 years kò bá jẹ 100 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà sọ.
Sábà ti ṣe ẹfẹ́ rí justice òun náà máa wòye pé àwọn tó kún support J4M wọ́n fẹ́ rí justice kíákíá náà. A máa rí justice ṣùgbọ́n a máa learn in the right way.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ìjọ tó bá gbé fún wa ni wọ́n máa sin ọkọ ẹ̀ lódì virgin.
Ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe gbogbo internet on grant yẹn ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ó ṣàfẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ DNA ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni. Ìsìn ló wá pariwo wọ́n ní ṣe tó ti lóun fẹ́ ṣe DNA mo ní ṣe wà òkè ọmọ tó mọ̀ nípa tí a ní ìdí ẹ̀ gangan kò dáhùn.
Kò wá kó wá
ó ṣẹ̀wà ń bọ̀ ó ní ọmọ ilé yìí kò jẹ́ sí kò ní choice.
Orí ìtúgò ló ti lè sí Nàìjíríà.
Ọ̀ṣẹ́ tí ló lè sí Nàìjíríà sọ̀rọ̀ kò ní choice àpò kaṣí ní àpò wàhálà yẹn ni.
Ọmọ yẹn burú ọmọ
Ọmọ ìgbà tí mi ti Mohbad.
ilé ọmọ ń fa ẹ má dà lò.
Ìtúgò.
Onírọ́.
Láti ní kòkòrò gbogbo fọ́tò kárí rẹ̀ nínú Mali House lójú kò tó sọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú.
That's it. Imagine. O tún mí lọ́wọ́ ènìyàn pé ṣé o máa wọ́n ti bó? O tún mí lọ́wọ́ ènìyàn wípé ọ̀yẹ́ kó lè mọ tùgbò dà.
Ibi gbà tá ìdí máa lọ àwọn Android fóònù tó ṣe kìíní yẹn ní tùgbò yẹn. Àwọn fóònù ìrántí yẹn nílò ọ̀rọ̀ tùgbò dáadáa ní ìrántí bó ṣe ń wọ̀.
Àtúgò náà popular gbà yẹn náà.
Wọ́n máa ń ṣe
Irú fún kékeré ìgbọ́dọ̀ ti máa ti tó gbà yẹn.
just chat tọkọ fi ń chat náà ni bíi WhatsApp. Then yeah.
báyìí gan fún kékeré báyìí gan kò tí sáńdẹ̀ fún lọ fà báyìí báyìí. Fún kékeré báyìí ló ti máa ń ṣe ìdúró báyìí.
ìwé tẹ́rìbù ọmọ kékeré bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó da tó forí àwọn àgbàlagbà gbára wọn.
Lọ́dún.
Married and got this stuff with the boy. Let me add to that question. There were also allegations of maybe you stepped out during the course of the relationship and the marriage. Meaning you had somebody else by the side. How is that? I was sure. It was a big relationship. I think we started our relationship officially when I was 17. Okay, I was in university. And then it was in, what is it called? It was in Oshun when I was in Djibouti. So the relationship was not really...
Èmi lè fún mi. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó ìrọ̀ lóògùn yẹn, ó ṣọ́ọ̀kì pé ẹ̀mẹ́ta ló sì ti fún wa yìí. Ó fẹ́ sọ fún pé ṣe kó wọ yunifásitì ṣe máa dì. Ìwọ tó yẹ kó gbọ́ ọkọ ń bẹ ọkọ̀ fún ẹ̀kọ́ ó lè mọ̀dọ̀.
For 2018 till 2023, there was no stepping out during that period. It was serious with it. It was serious. Okay, so I'll see you.
Kò lè sọ pé lè má láàfin àwọn ti pàdé àwọn.
Yeah, how have you been?
Ó jẹ́ ibi tó ti lọ kọ́ ṣàwámà.
Tó ti lọ kọ́ láìmọ̀ jáwọ́ ẹ̀ tó lọ kọ́ ṣá. Ó dà pé àwọn ọmọ kò dúró òun náà. Ó dà pé kò dúró òun náà gbé tí Mohbad.
Ìyá ó ní ẹ̀ta ráìsì wájú bí wọ́n ń gbà yìí.
Ẹ̀sìn ọlọ́pàá ìyá rẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn ọlọ́pàá gbà ẹ̀ tó wá lórí ìtúgòrò gẹ́yìn fọ́nì. Àwọn yẹn gan tọ́jọ́ òjòkó ti ra àwọn tọ́jú kó pẹ̀lú tó ń bèèrè ìjọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló ń pa wọ́n mọ̀.
Mo lọ́ọ̀rù ìgbàgbé lánàá. That is the best interview I've mo mẹ́rin ní kan ní
wàhálà ẹ̀.
I'm very sure pé inú bí wọ́n ẹ̀ lánàá. Mo ní yẹ ilé yóò lẹ́ emotions òṣì.
Ọlọ́run ti wù mí gan dídàgé wà ẹ̀.
Ó ní wọ́n ti burú. Àwọn ará TVC ló pè ní àwọn onírádàrádà yẹn ló pè. I love that lady. Ìyẹn tún bí my love lady yẹn. That is how it should be. Oríṣi àwọn alábòsí. Títí wọ́n máa wá báyìí máa cover obìnrin woman supporting woman ní sọ́nù fún wọn tẹ̀. Nǹkan tí ń ṣe fún àwọn ìyàjẹ̀ náà, wọ́n tún parọ́ mọ́ bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn fún ònà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ àti
ìyẹn ti tán. Ibi tó ní ìtúgò làwọn ti pàdé ara wọn nìyẹn. Orí ìtúgò. Ibu pọ́ẹ̀mù kan sọ pé àwọn méjì ni òun fẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ kan nígbà tí fẹ́ òun gbà ọ̀rẹ́ yìí lọ sáwọn méjì pé káwọn fa ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀. Pé káwọn fa ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀.
Ìyẹn Mohbad fẹ́ fi ilẹ̀ bóyá ọmọ yẹn ló ṣiṣẹ́ tì who knows. Wọ́n gbọ́ pé àwọn ọmọ burúkú yóò ti wá tiẹ̀.
Ṣé àgbẹ̀tọ́ ní àwọn málàsì gọ́ọ̀kà ibi tí ó gbé kòkò sí abẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ dìgbà yẹn? Èmi ò tẹ̀lé wẹ́ẹ̀tì káwọn yẹn náà gbé fídíò yẹn jáde. Pé mo ṣe gbé làkọ́wé fídíò yẹn máa fẹ́ tàbí ẹ̀sùn.
Naira Marley ṣe ń bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká parí àwọ̀. Naira Marley mo láìkì bó ṣe ọ̀rá rò mo láìkì ẹ̀. Tó bá máa da gbogbo ẹ̀ síta bá wọ́n yẹn tó jẹ́ ìkìnnì ẹ̀ mọ̀ kí ni. Ẹ bá wà tá jẹ́ ìtura kan máa wò ni a máa fi bí pé àmọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe fún wa. Tá bá máa burst out right. Ẹyẹ ni yẹn máa bàjẹ́.
Bó ṣe wáyé tí ìtàbí ìwúmọ̀ tó ìtàbí ẹ̀ láti yẹ mo kàn ń tún ìtàbí ẹ̀ wò torí kí ni ẹ̀ fọ́ ìwúmí gan ibi tó jókòó sí báyìí bí kí ó ti dìde ló ṣe máa rí inú máa bí ẹwà rí bíbà.
At this point, why the paternity test is still pending and why your husband has not been buried.
My father is
still pregnant because my father doesn't want to do the and I feel the main reason is because he doesn't want the attention is kept to the public. He doesn't want it to end. Like he enjoys the attention is kept to the public.
Have you made efforts to get his samples for the DNA? Have you made efforts?
Me, I'm a father,
You, because the news out there is that it is you who is.
Ó máa gbélé padà pé ìwọ èwo ni bá fada yín lọ wá fada yín lọ. Ó máa gbé padà fún ẹ pé ìwọ ní ṣe ṣé bàbá ló fẹ́ wá gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ lè ṣe bí wọ́n ló máa gbọmọ lọ ẹ̀dì máa lọ ṣe sample. àbí kò dẹ̀ musa wàá gbọ́mọ lọ ìwọ wàá gbọ́mọ lọ ṣé wàá ní kó wá bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó ní kí bàbá ẹ̀ wá kidnap ẹ̀ pé ó mú yẹ̀ wá kidnap ẹ̀ ó máa mú security dání dẹ̀ ó lè máa gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ dání ẹ máa lọ bá bàbá yẹn ibi tó bá wà bóyá pé kọ́ọ̀tì náà lẹ ti fẹ́ pàdé wọ́n rẹ̀ àtẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ pàdé ẹ lè máa ṣẹ́ra yín ní sample. Any sport my father-in-law gbogbo interview tó ṣe my father-in-law náà ló kàn bí bàbá yẹn.
bàbá yẹn yẹbi nǹkan tó ti ṣe ó ti succeed aláwọ̀ tó wà lára ọ̀dẹ̀.
mọ̀ ó yẹ ló wá dà ní.
ilé káyé yan ilé káyé yan mo ti bá jà ìjẹta èmi àti èèyàn kọjọ́ ń jà mo bínú kàn tẹ̀mí ẹ̀ hàn fún mi ó tiẹ̀ fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ bàbá yẹn. ó tún sọ pé má má fègún sórí ara yìí jẹjẹ ń ṣàlàyé mo máa ń fọ́lọ̀ kéèsì irọ́ ni bàbá yẹn ò ṣe kí mo ní stop it.
Ó ní
apàdàjà ló
àwọn tíìmù yẹn ni.
Nǹkan tó ń ṣe nìyẹn, ó pàdé máa ní o bàbá yẹn káwọn èèyàn máa rí bàbá yẹn bí èèyàn burúkú. Ìtorí ẹ̀ mo jẹ sọ́ọ̀bù
àwọn tíìmù yẹn ni.
Gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n gbọ́rọ̀ mi wà láì wọn mi gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹ̀sìn torí tẹ́gbẹ́ mi máa ń ṣe.
Àwọn tíìmù yẹn ni. Àwọn tíìmù yẹn tó ń tẹ̀lé.
Tó ń bìlíìfù ẹ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó lọ sí social power fún gbogbo wọn máa ṣẹ̀sìn. Ìyàbọ̀ tí màá ní Ìyábọ̀ fòyìn wò jẹ́ sí mi. Nǹkan tí mi ṣe lè forgive lady yẹn nìyẹn. You are a celebrity. Nǹkan tó bá ti sọ ó celebrity kò celebrity. Nǹkan tó bá ti sọ àwọn èèyàn bìlì àwọn kan gullible. Ẹ wo ṣé irú mi ni màmá sọ̀rọ̀ tán máa gbọ́ but part to play kìíní mi lè forgive ẹ̀. Tó láwọn èèyàn kan ṣì believe ẹ̀. Àmọ́ wa kó ṣe gbá mi lè forgive woman ẹ̀. Àná ó lo agbára yẹn. Àwọn ọkọ tí wọ́n lọ́pọ̀lọ́ bìlíìfù nù ẹ̀ ọ̀jẹ̀ tí
ìgbà ọlọ́run tún wá jù wọn lọ ọlọ́run gbogbo agbára ẹ̀ náà ọlọ́run jù wọn lọ ọlọ́run jù wọn lọ ọlọ́run.
Declining from going for the paternity test. No, the whole world now knows the truth.
Imagine the whole world now know the truth no understand ṣé lè ṣí èrè ni.
ilé tí wọn lọ́kàn nìyẹn ó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe mọ̀.
oníwà ìtàṣẹ wa support bàbá lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ní support bàbá lọ́bìnrin. ṣé ìwọ lè ka bìlíìfù ni bàbá yìí ò sínú ilé bàtọmọ yẹn kú máa kò sínú ilé bàtọmọ yẹn kú ìwọ ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ sọ pé lé ló kú sí ó yá ẹ sọ pé hospital ló kú sí after 20 minutes so wọ́n á fẹ́ máa dájú gbẹ̀ lé bàbá ẹ̀ lórí ṣé lè jà wèrè ní wọ́n gbé Wùmí ṣe pé lórí ni wọ́n ti fi Wùmí rè o.
Believe that because I was not saying anything. For the past 3 weeks I've been saying my truth. And now you know.
Mo lẹ́ẹ̀kì wúmà yìí wọ́n ẹ̀ gbélé ó tó káwọn ti wù mí wúmà ẹ̀.
Àwọn tó believe tó mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ̀ngbọ̀ngbọ̀n ni ẹ̀ ti mọ̀ kó ṣe àwọn aborí máa bọ̀ wọ̀.
The truth now is that I have been waiting for the year 2023.
Ìdè wa ẹ̀kẹ́.
Wọ́n àti mọ́ dá yín God model.
Wàá dá yín lọ, wàá dá yín lọ. Ó ti dàgbé pé bàbá tó mú court order ó ti lọ lè mọ́ bí géètì lè mọ̀ bá wọn wá kiri nígbà yẹn kò yọjú.
Ó máa jábọ́ kiri.
Ìgbà táwọn díẹ̀ ní ẹ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ké kiri o yálà ìyá òun ó ṣe yálà ìyá wa yálà òun parapara bàbá òun ọ̀bìrì kó wá béèrè pé ó ṣe díẹ̀ dé òun lòun lọ́mọ kíníkan ṣẹ̀wọ̀n astar. So ní ti báyìí ṣe tí wọ́n gbọ́ létè pé o ti rẹ́dí láti 2023. Ibùdó gan ìgbà tí ẹgbẹ́ fi sọ̀pọ̀tì ẹgbẹ́ fẹ́ sùn ẹ̀fẹ́ rí dàpà tó lò máa sùn ẹ̀ ní 3 billion. Torí tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ àwọn olùṣàkọni
ẹgbẹ́ tí lọ́wọ́ máa sùn ẹ̀ dàpọ̀ ẹ̀ sí ní problem pẹ̀lú wọn pé kí ló wà ní DNA lórí DNA tó wáyé ká mọ̀ nǹkan tó padà bọ̀ ìkó tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ibi ara ṣe wọ́n ti kí sí
Nàìjíríà ò
máa sùn ní ẹ̀rí dàpọ̀
Nàìjíríà ìbọn wọ̀ tù mí. Kí ló bá lọ sọ́ńkọ̀ tí àwọn òmùràn ló wà ní kọ́tù. Ìyẹn kan flex tó máa fẹ́ flex pé ibi kan fọ́mọ yẹn máa ń pa mí lẹ́nu.
ọjọ́ máa yẹn.
Ṣé ìyẹn ẹni wá ká ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè ẹni tó bá kọ̀ rẹ̀ fún ọ̀rọ̀ wèrè nìyẹn káàpù ní ẹ̀yẹ́ gbọ́dọ̀ ká
ọ̀rọ̀ wúlò ṣe lè bí wọ́n ṣe lè wọ́n máa sí ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Àtọ̀ ní sọ̀rọ̀.
Nígbà yẹn wọ́n máa sùn.
Wọ́n sùn.
The court has given us go ahead to do the DNA. But now it doesn't want me to do my own personal DNA.
How can you do a popular
Onípa
there? You know that
pẹ́pẹ́
Nigeria is not working.
yóò tí
What's my popular there?
yóò tí gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí mo sample lọ ó tún sáré conclude pé bàbá ò fẹ́ kó ṣe títí ẹ lásán personal pé ò fẹ́ kó kí wọ́n dá ṣe pé títí wọn ló fẹ́ dá ṣe ó tí gbọ́mọ lọ tí yóò tí fọ́n sample wọn lọ́ sì lóde láti jọjọ́
ẹjọ ṣé orí ìwé òkú balẹ̀ ládùúgbò evidence tó kún ta.
ó gbá gbígbọ́.
ìdálẹ̀ ó mi ò mọ bó ṣe ń pa àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ṣé kò mọ̀ fún ọ.
wọ́n láì mú kọ́ láì olóòrùn bí wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wà tó ṣe wọ́n ẹ̀ gbélé fún ni wọ́n ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló ń pa. kò sẹ́ tó máa wo interview bàbá kò sẹ́ tó máa wo interview bàbá ẹ̀ tó onímọ̀ pé bàbá ẹ̀ ń wá justice ló tọ́ bàbá ẹ̀ nílì justice kò sẹ́ tó máa interview bàbá pé ó yà ó kó tẹ̀ wo interview ẹ̀ àtàwọn supporter ẹ̀ gbọ́n mọ̀ pé bàbá ẹ̀ ń wá justice torí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń fọ́lọ̀ àtọwọ́ táwọn náà ń gbà ní wọn ṣebí ara wọn sọ lọ́jọ́ kan nígbà tí bọ́sìn kọjá ìtọ́ ní olóṣèlú Wùmí yẹn kíní kan kiri kan ṣebí Tọ́lání náà sọ tó ní ọmọ yẹn ó mọ̀ kan tó ṣe kíní kan kiri kan.
Nàìjíríà tí ò wọ́ọ̀kì ni
olórí gbogbo
Nàìjíríà tí ò wọ́ọ̀kì ni wàá ṣe pásọ̀nà kí ló fẹ́ ṣe pásọ̀nà ṣe kí ló kọ àwọn àti pásọ̀nà Nàìjíríà ò wọ́ọ̀kì Nàìjíríà.
tó bá tẹ̀lé ṣe ó lè lọ ṣe pásọ̀nà àti ẹ̀ ó lè lọ ṣe bọ́ ó fún àwọn bàbá sápù kó fún bàbá sápù kí bàbá lọ ṣe díẹ̀ ni ó kàn dìlé wọn ló dìlé wọn.
because wọ́n mọ̀ pé n tó lórí ok tí ọ̀gbà tí ok tí ọ̀wá bá mi gbé bọ́dá ní ìtì o lọ ṣe kinní o mo ti mọ̀ pé mi ìbéyàn kankan sùn èmi gan máa ní ẹyẹ sáré gbọ̀n lọ gbogbo àti ó ti mọ̀ pé onímọ̀sípò bedmate ló ṣe ń bó ṣe mọ̀ and again mo lè gbọ́ fìrìfìrì kan tó fàjà àwọn gbọ̀ngàn nìyẹn torí lẹ́yìn example ni ọ̀bọ̀n yẹn ṣò fún nǹkan lòun lóyún yẹn lórí íńtánẹ̀tì gbogbo ẹ̀ náà rí ó ga o.
ibù bàbá gan ní tó bá possible interview tí bàbá ṣe láti bàbá ní tó bá possible ní tó ti fẹ́ lọ ṣe díẹ̀ nìyẹn wọ́n lè máa ṣe ní live káwọn máa ní live direct gbogbo all the world.
o ò gbọ́ just because o mọ̀ pé irọ́ ló ń pa náà ọmọ yẹn ṣe é báyìí.
kí gbogbo ẹ̀ lè bá rí tó bá possible kọ́ máa kọ́ gbé sí live show báyìí wàá yẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ tó wáyé pé wo live show yẹn lọ́ra gbé sí tiẹ̀ tàgbà o.
You want to be the one to do his own DNA because he already knows the results he wants.
Imagine. Báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ lórí
ọmọdé wa máa bá mi lé oh my manipulating very oh my god.
Gan ó ló ti mọ ó ti tó pé òwò ti mọ result tó máa jáde ok ó ti mọ result tó máa jáde báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé result báyìí gẹ̀ẹ́ta ṣẹ́wù bẹ́ẹ̀.
ó mọ̀ pé òun ti bẹ̀rù ìgbà náà kó òun ti ìwọ náà kó òun ti dẹ̀rọ̀ sí ìgbà ó mọ̀ pé òun ti tì mí.
He doesn't want me to do anything to counter his DNA.
Ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n ẹ̀ ṣọ́ ní padà pé alright ẹ máa notice pé wọ́n ẹ̀ ṣọ́ nípa ọ̀gá yìí rọ́ ló pa.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ o Wùmí ò wà òkè mọ́ o àwọn máa admit ẹ o. No ọmọ yẹn bó ṣe ń lọ máa tó admit ẹ o.
òun ló bí ọ̀nà ọlọ́mọ ẹni tó fún ẹ lóyún náà yé ló kà wá àwọn afẹ́fẹ́ tó nà ọmọ bàbá la fẹ́ mọ̀.
ọmọ ẹ mo ti gbé ṣe pé ó ní tó bá pò òun ò ní nísìnyí ṣé òbí akékeré ni mo dẹ̀ wá ṣe.
I mean, living Ashaka. You something big, celebrate them. Something big, celebrate them. Tolani was the one that came out the other time that was saying that when Baba got to that house of Mohbad, that Baba stole a chain. That Baba stole chain. And I looked at the human being that was under that profile. And that very day, something in my heart told me. He said, he said, speak to this person. Speak to this person. And that day, something told me that a lady might change. This lady will change in the future. But you see, she has to stop herself, knowing fully that she was in the wrong thing, or she was in the wrong part of life. She did everything, but thank God. Look at here we now, listen, happy, doing the right thing for our country, for our nation. Tell me what else is better than this? An association of society, we are a society, addressing and hitting the nail on the head, addressing concerning issues that matters, not what would I call it? Not this English come now. Not ambiguous things. We are addressing things that matters. What a beauty. We call it civic responsibility. It is our social civic responsibility. And this is what we are displaying right now. We are displaying this beautiful. And Mohbad will be happy, whatever it is. And believe me, when we go on this week, we have done this Mohbad case. If we try on few more other cases, believe me, you begin to see the fruit of all this that we have done or that we are doing. Maybe in the upcoming generations, because you begin to see them speak more, more heartfelt, or more, they begin to speak more concerning about issues that concerns, and you watch them, you'll be happy seeing them hitting the nail on the head, but they learn it from you. Activism was not born from a thin air. It is born to brave attempts, to taking brave steps. You see? Taking brave steps. That is the birth of foundation of activism. And that is almost what we are displaying now. So, Papa Rihanna, did you just say Ashana? Who is Ashana your name? Is Ashana your name? Please help me to understand. Or let us mix this show. Let's spice things up a little bit. Let's spice this show up a little bit. Let's spice it up a little bit. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Where are you? She Alice Spice. Things up. Can we spice things up? Yes. So at this point, don't send it next time. Don't send it next time. Come up, let me send it back. You please don't come and insult me because of heartless. I'm not gonna stop my I bring in water, just to come to make the place look, to refresh. I bring in water to make the place refresh.
Mariana,
Chantal, how are you?
good evening, sir.
What are you saying?
I said, good evening, sir.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you? What's up? Tell me.
I'm fine, thank you. I don't know. PM's analysis on two of Wumi's interview, and I put some things there that I thought maybe you can start with. Can I go ahead?
Wait, go on. Talk about it, let me Chantal. I'm trying to recollect my sense. Like my sense is disappearing. The moment I called you sweetheart, it's like I'm not getting myself any longer.
Oh. Don't use juju. Oh.
I hope you have not used Cameroonian Yongo for me. I let you guys call it Yongo, dear.
I don't get that one. Yeah, the Jesus. Yeah.
Oh my God. The way you talk like this now, you don't send me. You are sending me.
Founded you. You see, I founded you.
You don't send me to bed now. Wow. So
Wait,
the way
if I
you sound.
want
So the way you sound, you don't send me go bed. Nah, more talk. I don't get to bed.
Okay, I believe that you must have listened to William's analysis on me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there are just some things that I've written here on the paper. I'm just gonna.
I've not listened to it. I've not listened to it. Just discuss it. Let me see.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
that will make me relax a bit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna say them like I've written them. I've jotted some points down. Okay, let me just read them.
All right.
It said, Wumi knew that Mohbad had reacted to those injections, yeah, from the nurse. Yeah.
Wait. Women knew that what?
Wumi knew that Mohbad had reacted to those injections administered by the nurse.
Okay, point number one. Point one.
Yeah, but she came out when Mohbad died and was given different narratives, knowing full well that Mohbad died because of reactions from those injections. Yeah, from what she's saying now on all those medias. Yeah. And then another point, I'm just gonna read them and then I'm gonna say something. And then she also mentioned that most management was in the house. Most management in that immunization or things like that. They were in the house when the nurse was there, when Mo died, and they wanted to arrest Mo. Okay. So does it mean most management was in the house before the nurse came, or were they there after the nurse came? Okay, these are things that maybe we should be asking questions about. And then, what did the nurse tell Mo's dad, Baba Mohbad? What explanation did the nurse tell Baba Mohbad? And why has Baba not mentioned anything about what the nurse told him? Or has he? Because that's one thing we need to ask Baba. What did the nurse tell you when you got there? And why did you let the nurse go? If Mo reacted from the injections that were administered to him, three things are on my mind. Does it mean that first, Mo was on drugs?
How did he react to those injections? Was he on drugs? Was it poison? Or was it like, because remember that when the police, when their days after Mohbad died, they got so many syringes. Could it be reactions from so many concoctions of drugs that were administered to him before the nurse arrived? So this question, why he reacted, why? So these are my own reasons, three possible reasons why he must have reacted to the injection the nurse administered. And then now, another thing that he said that caught my attention was let me come back to the first point. Wumi knew that Mohbad because of the injection that was administered. And she said, Wumi said the next administered the first injection, the second. And with this, I recall when.
Are we looking at Iyabo right now?
No, not Iyabo, not even her. I'm thinking of one. There's one interview one Ghanaian man, a seer. I don't know his name. I stumped on it during those, I think, 2023 when Mohbad died. He did an interview and said Naira Marley was being trained, like he was gonna be trained on the death of an artist in Nigeria, but he didn't call names. It was like a prophecy he gave on Naira Marley. That someone was gonna be fight and then was going to put that on Naira Marley because of some conflicts. You know, these level artists, they have their fights and their parties, nonsense things, and they're going to set him up on the dead. That brought my attention to that. And now what we are thinking is, it could be someone that is fighting Naira Marley. I don't know how many people he's fought before or how many enemies he's got. That made me go to Google. I tried to Google how many people fought Naira Marley during that time. How many people had beef with him during that time? I think that's where we should be looking at to get the real killer of this Mohbad's death. I'm trying to look at it that way. It could be.
Is Naira Marley a friend of Cubana?
I don't know. Naira Marley, is he a friend to Davido? They have seen in a couple of places, but nightclubs, you know. So maybe it could be.
But now, right, Chantal, let's this one. Whether anybody, is an enemy or not enemy, there would have been a way Mohbad was killed, right? Mohbad would have been killed in one particular way. So the first thing to look at here first, what killed Mohbad? We're going to come down to who killed him later. If we know what killed him, then we can be asking for who did that to him or how that was done to him. So what killed Mohbad goes with what caused death. Is it medical failure? Is it reaction to medication? Is it drug abuse? Is it maybe blood loss, suffering from trauma, or suffering from any conditions, that is not suitable? So what caused his death?
This is what I think.
Yes. Now that we on the right track, because if we agree that it was the nurse that caused his death, but possibly the nurse was sent. Now we don't care. As long as it can be proven for fact that the nurse caused his death, arresting the nurse and making her pay is part of justice. Yes. Go on.
Of course, definitely the nurse is involved. But this is what I think. There is a fight that happened on their way home, and even after they got home, which might have resulted to, I don't know, me pushing Mohbad over the rails and him falling. Okay? Him falling, not dead yet. He was in a critical condition, which now led to them calling the nurse because they could not take him in that state to the hospital. Okay?
Right. Yes.
So they now had to call for someone help.
Like you mean he fell and they had to call for somebody?
That's me now trying to put things together in my head. Yes.
Let's make it like who did they call? Who like try to make it make sense.
Okay, you know that they said that before they got home, some people were in the house already. Okay?
Yes.
There's a lot of things involved here. It could be that they were fighting on their way home, okay? And then I don't know, someone must have contacted some people.
What I'm even worried about, right? The fact that Prime Boy later went back to Lekki that night. I mean, it's crazy for me. It's just like, for example, you and your friend, okay? You guys, I don't know, but you have to dwell how many hours? Is it more than 2 hours?
No, but the one is like 40 minutes, 47, it's not much an hour.
So let's say you and somebody went to show in Boya, okay? Sorry, I mean, like in a place that is like 2 hours. Let's make it 2 hours because the Kodu to Lekki is like 2 hours, all right?
Yeah.
Yes, so we'll say Douala to Boya, right?
No, you can say.
Thank you. You helped me do the choice. So now, let's say you went to such place, right? 2 hours, journey. So, and it was night. Let's say Prime Boy live in Yaoundé, okay? Mohbad lived in Yaoundé before, but Mohbad has moved to Douala, all right? So now, Mohbad went to that Yaoundé, he did the show, everything. In the midnight, he has issued Prime Boy. And Prime Boy live in Yaoundé. Why is Prime Boy that midnight going back to Douala again, where Mohbad live? The excuse of Prime Boy was that his brother was doing birthday. And midnight, what kind of birthday do you want to be doing that time?
It's a bit weird though, that we cannot answer.
Yes, I'm questioning so many things about Prime Boy that there are some people who sent some people that they can't mention their names. If you look at spending was already mentioning names, but they have to, like somebody, at least somebody have to threaten them or come in. You see, even Yekudi right now, Yekudi is under some kind of pressure. Whatever audio she has, the reason why she doesn't want to release it is because of the chaos that it may cause. So you understand? Because according to her, Spending mentioned some name to her. Spending claimed that he never spoke to Yekudi, but Yekudi brought a part of the conversation they had. And it was after Spending had that conversation with Yekudi that people started accusing the king and mentioning so many other big people's names. That Mohbad was mentioning some names when he was in that car. He was speaking very loose. And that is where I had issue with Prime Boy. You could not even defend your friend and even help us understand what was really going on there. Because if we know what was going on there, right, we'll know whether some calls were made. Because if you are calling on some people, you are exposing them, you are accusing them, somebody may have to make call and call somebody. And then someone has to make a decision that today this boy must go down.
Papa Reno, see, and this person, someone must have made a call to an enemy of Naira Marley. Okay? Someone must have made a call to an enemy. Maybe Naira Marley, this is it again. And I'm trying to buy this narrative. Naira Marley has a fight with someone, I don't know, a big person in Nigeria. And they're trying to get back at him. Okay? They're trying to get back at him or punish him or something. And this situation just presented itself. Okay, and someone called whoever Naira Marley had a fight with. They said, oh yeah, there's an opportunity now, you understand? now you can do this to Mohbad or that to get back at. I don't know. I'm thinking.
I'm just thinking,
Yeah.
like, to think like that, it's not going to be very strong. Nobody, they will be very, very careful to do that. You know why they'll be very careful, like, to think like that? Because one, okay, Naira Marley was not even in Nigeria. Okay, it's an alibi. And second, Mohbad, can you hear me?
No. See, if you go to Nigeria, does not mean you cannot harm someone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to give you some reasons that may be a little bit of a barrier. Naira Marley was not in Nigeria, and secondly, Mohbad was no longer under his care. Okay, so they would have only, and not that Naira Marley was even like making any big wave at the time that anybody would say they wanted to, like quench him or whatsoever. Like there was nothing very special about Naira Marley at the time. So I'm looking at all of those things. It's not in the country, and then somebody wants to make a plan to take someone's life, and after taking it and then putting it on him.
Mariano, do you remember that when Mohbad died, we started having videos of Mohbad being all of those test professors on the internet?
You know what I think, right? About that, I want to think.
Yeah.
I want to think about that. I want to think maybe when the act happened. Okay, what happened to Mohbad? I want to look at both ways. If it was a mistake that Mohbad shouldn't have died, it was a mistake like a fight that led to him dying. Okay, that he shouldn't have died, right? But death came anyway. So they had to cover up. So in trying to cover up, they are going to be thinking of who are the people who are bullying Mohbad? Let's put it on them, okay? Because like they will begin to put it on people who doesn't even make sense. They will blame everybody. If it was a well orchestrated plan, okay, there are better ways in which they can even, they can commit the act, and which it will make a lot of sense, which truly they will accomplish their goal. If you look at this one now, how can they accomplish any goal in this? If it was a planned thing, it means their planning was faulty, right? Somebody is not in the country. One, he has an alibi anywhere in the world. He has an alibi. Alibi means they can't go to him straight. To get to Naira Marley, you have to do forensic on nurse, on spending, on every other person. So you want to start with everybody around. So if they can get anybody who is around there, then Naira Marley is safe. If they investigate women, do forensic, investigate the nurse, do forensic, Naira Marley is safe. So the plan is short because at the end of the day, they will get the nurse and they will get back to that enemy of Naira Marley because they will see the conversation between the nurse and the enemy of Naira Marley. So again, they'll put themselves in trouble. So if it was a plan, it is a wrong plan for them. But if it was a mistake that Mohbad died, Mohbad was not supposed to die. But that it was a fight, like eventually Mohbad died. And now they don't know what to do. They have to quickly look for anything that they can blame. They now realize that, Mohbad was saying that if anything happened to me, Naira Marley, okay, let's begin to put out videos there. Let's begin to make it look like truly, okay, it is that bullying that caused his death. Let's begin to make it look like he died in the hospital. I saw him in the hospital, okay, and he was rushed out. Let's begin to blame everything. The father quickly buried him. They will begin to blame everything. But if it was a plan, they will just focus the blame on one angle. I mean, I'm looking at it like that.
Forever, I would have accepted your narration, but another thing I'm trying to differ here again is that remember, Prime Boy said when they left for the show, their door had a problem of shutting, and Mohbad using his carpentry skills had to lock that door. Okay, so how comes on their way back, people are already in that house? People open the door. Those were open the door for them.
Let's make something clear. Okay. We have to hear this word from Prime Boy. I think Prime Boy said like he has come to that house before. And that what you said, that scenario happened. Prime Boy didn't say that happened when Mohbad died recently, the last time he went there. I don't think that was what Prime Boy meant.
It was on the same day, he said, when they were leaving the house now.
Guys, did you hear that?
It was on the same day.
Because he could have said all these things in the city scene. Okay, and I elaborate on it that you guys were going to show. One, there's going to be one or two key. Okay, I don't imagine you forgetting the key. You forget the key of the of the parlor, you forget it inside. Then you have to break the house. Which skills? Which kind of carpentry skills Mohbad have that you want to use to break the door?
Yes, now. Carpentry, they can break the lock now. It's not the door, the lock.
Break the law.
Yes, now where you put the keyhole now, you can break that section now.
For me, I just think okay, I will like to. If it was the same day, it's questionable. If it was the same day, the door was damaged, then anybody can have access to enter there, right? Is that what you're saying?
So